Hey, this is Steve Lewis back with Worthwhile Things. I'm here with my business partner, Mark Aylward, and we're bringing you a second installment of our Tools We Use video. The first one got amazing response, and so we wanted to make a second one. This is going to be about the tools we use to create and set up a website.
Okay, so you have some content that you've created. In this case, we're talking about video. What do you do with it? Where do you put it? Well, the first thing you want to do when you're doing anything online, provided you want someone to find it, see it, watch it, consume it, and perhaps act on it, is you want to do some keyword research. And keyword research is basically the idea that if people are going online looking for whatever it is that you do, then what phrases will they type into the Google search bar or the Bing search bar or whatever in order to find your services? Now, keyword research and domain name selection are a lot more complicated than that, but for the purposes of this video, you need a tool to do the keyword research. Google has a free one. We'll put a link to it right below this video. And we've got one that we've purchased that we like quite a bit, and it's called Market Samurai.
So once you've done your keyword research and you've picked out a domain name, you need to buy that domain name. We use GoDaddy. There's a reason for that. They're fairly inexpensive. A domain name is a domain name. It doesn't matter where you buy it from. So once you've picked one out, go over to GoDaddy. We'll put a link at the bottom for that as well, and buy your domain name. Once you get a domain name, the second reason we use GoDaddy is because they allow us to point that domain name anywhere we want. And we like to use HostGator for our hosting.
So one of the things to mention about the domain name is if you go back to the keyword research piece, that's where you get your domain name. Part of what you get out of keyword research is a couple of options to use as your domain name, because that's where the search starts, at your domain. And then you'd use additional keywords throughout your content. Topic for another time. I just wanted to put that in perspective. So as Steve alluded to, we use HostGator as a hosting solution because they're very good. They're very cooperative on the telephone, very helpful with tech support, very reliable, very secure. We like them very much, recommend them highly, and we'll put a link below the video to HostGator.
One of the things that HostGator gives you with your hosting package, with any hosting package that you get from HostGator, is going to be free, unlimited installations of WordPress. And if you're unfamiliar with WordPress, it's a content management system, essentially. It's a platform that allows you to build a website quickly and easily, and there are literally thousands of themes and plugins that allow you to customize and optimize that space. We have two themes that we've paid for that we use really often. Most of our sites are built on one or the other of these themes. One is called OptimizePress and the other is called Socrates, and again we have links for both of those that'll be below this video. So from start to finish, we have the Google free keyword tool and Market Samurai for keyword research. We use GoDaddy and HostGator for domain names and hosting, and then we use WordPress on our HostGator hosting package, and we use OptimizePress and Socrates to get the most out of that WordPress installation.
And to kind of put that all into perspective, because there are going to be some of you that have very limited knowledge of some of these phrases and others that have more advanced knowledge, we have videos and posts and articles that speak to how to connect all of these things, what these phrases mean, in what order to do these things. And if you come on over to the site, and we'll have links to all this stuff, you can navigate through what is essentially a bunch of free information. But those are the tools. That's the order in which we recommend you use the tools. And let us fill in the holes, because as you learn, we'll fill in the gaps. Thanks for listening.
Toss us your questions, comments, complaints down below this video, and we'll see you soon.